Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you've had a good week and I hope that you are having better weather than we are today. It is just rainy and gloomy. I've got the back door open for them. The kitties and Bridget are going stir crazy. They always freak out when it's raining. So I was thinking I barely had anything to show you. I have ordered a powder that I want to put in my powder playoff and ordered a powder and I ordered one other thing. I think I'm waiting for a couple of orders, nothing big. And I went a few places this week looking for dresses and stuff. I didn't find anything. And I did vlog every day this week, so I haven't even uploaded it off the camera yet. So that'll be later on in the weekend. And so I will show you, I've got one big package. I don't know if you can see. It's so dark. I've got the overhead light on, my two big lights, a little lamp, everything. So hopefully you can see. And that's why I'm kind of zoomed in, because I wanted you to be able to see everything. Okay, so I'm gonna start off and quit yammering about. Okay, this company contacted me and I thought this was the neatest thing. I've never heard of it. I'm sure you guys probably have, but it's called Fragrance Lock. And it is a new product that you spray. You put your perfume or fragrance on and then you spray this over it. And the key ingredients, because I know Chanel is sitting right behind me in my chair, so that's her. Are you sneezing? You sneezing? Okay, what is Fragrance Lock? It's a revolutionary fragrance finishing spray that gives your fragrance 12 hours of staying power. And I know you guys are like me, you have some of those fragrances that you love, like Bobbi Brown Beach. That is the one that I think of the most. I love that, but it does not stay. Okay, key ingredients: bergamot oil, vitamin E, soy oil, grapeseed oil, apricot oil, safflower seed oil, a bunch of oils. Linseed oil, flaxseed oil. I'm sure I'll put their website down below so you can read about it. But 96.8% of respondents said Fragrance Locks made their fragrance last 12 hours. I put in my new Invisalign night before last, and it's hurting. The inner rim like really hurts the underneath your tongue and the inside of your mouth sometimes when you first put them in, and that is what's happening. So my tongue is real sore, so I might be talking funny. Okay. Twice as long as normal, 96% of women liked the experience of using Fragrance Lock. Fragrance Lock creates a breathable mesh on skin, decelerating fragrance's natural evaporation cycle to make it last longer. Apply perfume to skin and let personal chemistry work its magic. Once fragrance has dried, spray Fragrance Lock twice, 10 inches over where you applied fragrance. Okay, I just got this week, and it's funny. I got it and I thought, okay, tomorrow we'll use it. So I was leaving, I think it was the day I got my teeth cleaned, which you'll know all this stuff when you watch my vlog. I went to find, first of all, I couldn't find my Bobbi Brown. I think Brooke had it, and I didn't feel like going in her room and rummaging through her stuff. But I was looking at all my fragrances, and I didn't have anything in there that doesn't last a long time, because I've gotten where I don't buy things like that anymore if I don't think they're gonna last. I did have, the only thing that wasn't Bond Number 9 or something that's pretty strong was that cocktail fragrance that I bought, or that I got from that personal shopper a couple years ago, and I used it that day, and I do think that it made it last longer, but I've only used it that one time. So we'll see. And I want the new Chanel No. 5, the light one, Chanel No. 5 Low or whatever. And so I figured this will be good to use on that too. So I got that, and I can say I had no reactions or anything to it, and it does spray a real fine mist, and it doesn't, with all those oils in it, you would think that it would feel oily, but it doesn't. I liked it. So I don't know why Bridget's crying. Why are you crying, Bridget? When she cries too, she has this real, like, real still look on her face, and she won't look at you. It's almost like she acts like it didn't come from her. Bridget, what are you crying about? Not you. I've got them all right here. Anyway, so that was sent to me. Okay, and then one of you, I hope I got the right one. One of you said last week on my powders that you wanted me to try this powder. I'm pretty sure this was it. It's the NYX No Filter finishing powder in the compact here, and there were, I think, 3 different shades, and I got the light beige, which is, I think, like the middle shade. And I have used this, gosh, probably, today is probably my 3rd time using it, and I do like it. I do think that it is phenomenal for the cost. But what I did notice, if you use it with a regular big powder brush, like the last 2 times I've used it, I used it with my big Sedona Lace powder brush, and I felt like it did make, even just daubing it on like I usually do, I felt like it made my face like a little cakey, like right in here, and maybe right in here where I have natural, you know, more wrinkly skin. So today I took a note from Tammy. Tammy told me about using this brush. It's the Wayne Goss, I believe it's the holiday brush. It's the one that's, you know, skinny and wide, like a paddle brush, but it's not thick, it's thin. And I just dusted over it and dusted over my face real lightly. So you could probably do that with like a duo fiber brush too, and it did much better. Because I like to set my makeup because that makes my contour and stuff go on better, but I don't want like an extra thick layer. So if you haven't tried this, give it a shot, and I will put it in with my other powders and tell you what I think about it, as far as with the La Mer and stuff like that. But even if you like the La Mer or something, it wouldn't hurt to get this just to take with you for traveling or something like that. I do think it's really nice. Okay, then I already placed my order with Sephora because I was lucky enough to have a special friend give me a code to use. And so just that day, I think that I got the code, Tammy, Uppy's Beads, I'll put her link down below, you guys know who I'm talking about. But she sent me a text with 3 lipsticks that she had gotten that she knew she and I would like. She doesn't like the pinks like I have on today, but she likes, we both really love the peachy nudes and beigey nudes. So she sent me 3 lipsticks to try, so I went ahead and just ordered them because I know that she knows what I like and I like what she likes. So the first one is, one of them's probably in my purse, but I'll show you this one first. It's Dior, which I love Dior lipsticks. I even love the way they smell. I think it started with my love affair of Swan and Trump Lille, because when I put them on, I get that good feeling, like a positive, like I love this lipstick feeling. I know that's silly, but so here is, it's called Hazard or Hazard. It's H-A-S-A-R-D, and it is a beautiful, and I will try to put, well, I'll swatch it, see if you can see. I'm so close, maybe you can. The formula, and it does have a scent, but it's so pretty and just makes you feel so pretty when you put it on. And it's just a beautiful formula. It reminds me of that Victoire that I got one time that was a peachy like this that I love. And hey, I would say it's kind of like a peachy pink. It's a warm peachy color. So that's this one. And this one I haven't even tried yet. This one is from Dior, and it's called Why Not? This one is a little bit less pink and a little bit more, I hate to say orangey, but orangey, corally, warmer. So that's the second one. You can see why I love that first one so much. Okay, and then the other one I ordered on her recommendation was a YSL, and it is called Rose Bergamasque. This is the YSL, and it's the Rouge Pure Couture. So I like this formula better than the Rouge Volupte, and it's I already said number 6 Rose Bergamasque, and it is a beautiful, sexy color. Here, let me put it right beside that peachy one, and you'll see the different tones of all of these. So that one, yesterday I wore it with Laura Mercier Hazelnut Tea Liner, and it was just a beautiful lip. And that liner was a good one too. It lasted all day, so I could just keep reapplying this and didn't have to reapply my liner. So you can see those are all very wearable, but very pretty colors. Okay, and then I had to order one more because Lorraine, the current custom, she has talked about this lipstick. It's one of her favorites forever. And every time I went to Sephora, I asked about it just to look at it, and they don't have it. So I went ahead and just ordered it. And it's the Bite Beauty Kava, and it's totally different than these. It is, I think it said on the website, Sephora, that it is a violet toned beige. And that just was intriguing to me. And here it is, and I will swatch it this way. It is so pretty. I can see why she likes it. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, nudie, beigey, cool tone. And when I wore it, it kind of, I think I have a picture with this on too. It reminded me of Rose Amethyst. And next time I wear it, I'm going to put my Rose Amethyst is discontinued, but it was a lipstick that I loved from Estee Lauder. And it was the same tone, but in a frosty version. So I think that might go well over it. And I've worn this with a lip liner that was cool toned and then a lip liner that was warm toned. And it gives you kind of a different look. So, but that is really, really pretty. So if you do like cool tones like Blankety or Rose Amethyst or like Nude Beach from Too Faced, any of those cool tone nudes, you would love this. And the formula is really nice, and it was definitely worth getting. Now, that was gonna be it for today, but yesterday I was coming home. A lot of times I'll have like 5 or 10 minutes to stop by my house, and usually what I do is run in, go to the bathroom, grab a drink for Will, because Brooke rides the bus sometimes. But anyway, I grab a drink and let Bridget out. And did I say go to the bathroom? But anyway, I was coming home, and I don't know if you guys do this. It's just a natural habit to look on the porch to see if I got a package when I'm crossing, going by my house before I come up in the driveway. And I also kind of look to see what cats. It's so cute to see them looking out the front door, and then when I get over there, they're at the door. But I saw a huge box at the door, and I thought, what has John ordered? Because with Amazon Prime, we're always ordering some crazy stuff. And when I got up there, it was a huge box with Smashbox tape, and I didn't have time to open it. I was running in. So what I did is I grabbed the box, and it was heavy, and I cut the tape open and I stuck it in the car, and I took it with me to get Will, and I opened it when I was in like the drive-through pickup line. And it is the prettiest package, and I really wanted to show you the package as it was because it was so pretty, but I wanted to be able to use these products, and if they were nice enough to send this to me, I wanted to use them and be able to show them to you without just, I wanted to show them to you on me. But I did take pictures, so I'll put those right here. Excuse me. Okay, so what it is the Smashbox Light Up Christmas collection. Light It Up. This collection is called Light It Up, and it says this year we collaborated with California neon artist Merrill Pataki on a collection of electrifying gifts, and all of these containers that the gifts come in are reuse containers. Look at this. Isn't that neat? Oh, really cute. And they just say Smashbox, and of course that sticker comes off. And where to get it? Macy's, Nordstrom, Smashbox.com. That is for the Gloss To Go set. Okay, so I'll show you that one first. Okay, here it is. $25 for all of these glosses, and then you get this little container too, like that you could put all your glosses in. And oh, look at this gloss. This is what I have on today. It is called Bare Light, and it is gorgeous. Oh, I'm not going to swatch all of them, but I just have to swatch this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it is just beautiful. So I put it over the lips that I have on today. Most everything that I have on today is from these kits. I should have used their foundation, but I didn't think about it in time. I had already put on the Clinique Super Balanced Silk. Not Super Balanced, the silk one, the new one that we have. I'll put it down below. But that is this gloss. It is gorgeous. And then it's got like a real pretty orangey red one. And then this really pretty fuchsia with the sparkles in it. And then this cool tone, and then a darker red one. And it's only $25. Gloss to Go set, a $90 value, was from Macy's, Nordstrom, and Smashbox.com. Okay, the 3 palette set comes with 3 palettes in there, eyes, lips, and contour. $45. This is the best deal. And this is at Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, Nordstrom, and Smashbox.com. Okay, so this was the biggest one, and it comes with this little container. Oh, nope, wrong one, okay. Sorry, it's this one. I've already taken it out. I just got it yesterday, so look at that. I'll have to give one of these to Brooke. And it comes with these 3 palettes. Look how neon they are, wow. Okay, this one is Be Legendary Lipstick Kit. Look how nice the mirrors are. I mean, really nice compacts, like not, you know, some makeup places just make cheesy. Hey. They'll make their Christmas gifts just kind of cheesy, but this is not like that. It's very, very nice. The mirror is really nice. And the lipstick I have on today is that one, the middle one. Let's see what it's called. Pretty Social. So you're probably familiar with it, but they're all like, they're good lipsticks. Cognac, Pretty Social, Inspiration, First Time Matte. I have that lipstick and I love it. Jam On It Matte, and Bing Matte. Oh, hey. So that, and you can see that I used that pink one today, and then I put that gloss, that nude gloss over it. I used that Bobbi Brown concealer brush that I told you was my favorite lip brush, and the lip liner that I used, I thought, well, I should use a Smashbox lip liner, so I used the light. You know how theirs come in, I think, light, medium, and dark. I used the light one, so that's what I have on. So really, really nice. Great gift. And then that's one of the palettes you get. And then here is the next palette. It is the Photo Op eyeshadow. Chanel just bit me on the back of the arm, a love bite, but I had this sweatshirt on so it didn't hurt, but she's a stinker. Okay, yeah, the Photo Op eye. Love this. I have it on today, and I kind of probably went crazy because I was trying to use a lot of the colors to tell you. And you know, when I saw this purple in here, I love purples. Beautiful. So I used this color. Really surprised me. It looks light, but it was like a perfect crease color. It would be perfect when you do a nude, not a nude, but a winged liner, and you want a crease color, but you don't want it to look like you've got a crease color. That's what this is going to be good for. Or all over your lids. So I used that. I used all of them except for the 2 tones right here. But the rest of them, that's what I have on my eyes. And this color, this dark brown, so it's Vanilla, Flamingo, Russet, Totally Nude was that color. It's a good one. It's really nice. Amethyst and Dark Cocoa. That dark brown is so intense, I had to look to make sure it wasn't supposed to be a liner. It is dark. I really did not need liner, but I was scared I would regret it if I didn't. But so beautiful little colors there, and another big mirror. And then this is the Step by Step contour palette, and it's just like their, I think it's, I don't know, I hate to say it's better, but I loved it. I used it today. This is all I have on is this for contour and bronzer. And then I'll show you something else for blush and highlight. But I used every color. I used that same Chanel brush. I just, you know, dabbed it in each of those colors, did my contour, and then this highlight color is just like I like. It's a highlight like that you use like right there. It's hard to blend in with your finger, but there. And it's one of those that's good for highlighting, like underneath your contour, the inside of your face where you don't want shimmer. You just want to add that little bit of accent or something. So nice mirror also, so you get all 3 of those. I know I sound like QVC or something, but I'm excited. And that, so these 3 are in that one box for $45 at Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, and Smashbox. Okay, the last one is only at Ulta, the LA Lights palette. And it is nice too. Okay, so this is the LA Lights. Okay, nice big palette. And then look at that mirror. Like if you're someone that goes out of town, and I know when I was with Sheila a couple weeks ago, she let me just stay in the room with her. Well, I put my stuff to the side and I did not want to get in her space at all. Like I didn't put anything in the bathroom except for like my toothpaste, and that was it. And so I just sat in front of the window when I was getting ready and used the mirror that were on my compacts. So if you're doing something like that, this would be great. It's a awesome mirror. Okay, this is so pretty. I used, it's got rich bronzer, and then it's got all of these. I think these are matte. Okay, these are all blushes. So it's got rich berry, true pink berry, true coral, and rich coral. And then it's got these highlights, which I thought was so neat because it's gold highlight, and then it's highlighter berry, and then highlighter coral. And today I put a little bit of that bronzer on, and then I use the highlighter coral. And so that's what I have like on the top of my cheeks that makes it kind of glowy. It's getting really ugly. You guys see out there? I mean, leaves are flying. Always reminds me of Wizard of Oz when it gets like this. I hate it. So this is just a beautiful palette. And I know what it was. The blush I used is this one, True Flush. Just beautiful. So it just gives you that. I've kind of blended it right into my bronzer or contour. So that's what I have. Everything I have on my face is Smashbox, and it's just so pretty. So I think that is it. I got my hair done last night. Morgan is at a new place. It was the first time I've been there, and so I didn't record the whole thing. I just recorded a little bit to put in with my vlog. But that's why my hair, you know how like when you get your hair done, it's just, she straightened it and it's kind of like extra straight. And what she did is it was getting where it was kind of like dark and then more blonde. So instead of adding more blonde up here, she brought down the dark toner into the bulk of it that was getting too light. And what that does is it makes the light parts kind of pop, and then it gives you more dimension. And so I did not want to wash it and risk, you know, washing out the dark pieces that she brought down. And when she was washing my hair, I told her, I said, I always get asked, you know, what you use on my hair, and she said it's different every time. And so I don't really know. Maybe I can get a few things. I know, is it 9V? I don't know. She said some numbers that she uses a lot. But what she always does is tone and color my roots, because I do have some gray. And when she tones it, it gets all these rusty tones out of it. But she only highlights it like whenever she thinks she needs it. She just looks at my hair and then does whatever she thinks. And that's what I tell her to do. So, sorry. But I did get, I think she said like a good, I think ½ inch cut off the bottom. I told her I wanted to make it where it wasn't so much longer in the back. And she even kind of trimmed up my layers on the sides. And and then she trimmed just the center of my bangs. You know, last time I had them straight. This time she left them curved down a little bit, and I told her I would just see how I like it, and then next time I get them trimmed, if I like them better straight, I'll do it. But it's kind of fun mixing it up each time. So, outfit of the day is nothing special. I have on a sweatshirt that, hey Sunil, here she is. Have on a sweatshirt that I bought in Los Angeles when I was there last spring. This is I Love Fridays. It's not Wild Fox, but it's kind of like Wild Fox. And I have on my Zella leggings, which are pretty much like my go-to leggings. And I don't have on any shoes yet, but I'm going to put these on, which are some of my favorites. They are the Rag & Bone Newberry booties, just in black. And I love them. They're kind of like fry boots. The more beat up they get, the better they look. And so I'll put these on. Hey, baby. And I'll try to show you the whole gang. Okay, Baba, look in the camera. This is the biggest boy, Bubba. Yes, his long raccoon tail. Let's see if I can get his face in there. This is Sassy Girl. Sassy. Where's your little orange spot? I love that orange spot on her. A little orange tabby. And here is Bridgie, Cocoa Pop. Cocoa Pop, yes. And she's looking at the trash man's here. We love the trash man. We love the trash man, pretty girl. They're like, Mom, leave us alone. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Anything I gotta tell you? I don't think so. My vlog it'll take a while for me to edit it and everything, so I would think about Sunday or something I'll have it up. And I appreciate you all being here, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.